This one is about a sword fight that erupted at a Sikh temple in India.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
And I'm assuming you brought this story up because of your childhood experiences.
Please tell me there's footage of this, like video footage.
There is actually video footage, and now since you brought it up, Smurfy, I'm about to bring up my childhood experiences.
You had a sword fight?
In Fairfax, Virginia,
not quite.
No.
There's a golden Sikh temple. It's one of the first ones built, right 2 blocks down from my parents' neighborhood. And when they first started, these motherfuckers on Sunday, and I say that just in the nicest way because the little Sikh boys that rode our bus, they were cool shit. These motherfuckers would have factions inside the church, and they would get into real deal fist fights and shit.
Really?
Imagine all the Sikh Indian population of Fairfax, Virginia going to this one church, and the dark Sikhs not liking the light Sikhs. And then every Sunday, there would be an all-out brawl. It would spill out onto 123. The cops had to come. The cops would have to come out on Sundays just to regulate it after a while. They would just have to be there. So now this story is kind of interesting because it was at the holiest temple. No, seriously, the sword fight. Smurf, where did the sword fight break out?
So it broke out in India's Golden Temple in Punjab. According to local reports, up to 12 people were injured in the fighting that took place at the holiest shrine in the Sikh religion.
All right, I take it back. It's all right. I know that's just mean. But come on, how do you get to find out that an all-out sword fight broke out?
And that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm sorry people got injured, but that's pretty awesome.
And that's why we have to watch the video for the sword fight, because how often?
Operation Blue Star के 30 साल पूरा होने के मौके पर
wow, that's not English.
Of Indian.
प्रार्थना सभा के दौरान नारेबाजी देखने को
Right, what she said. She said a whole bunch of sand niggas with turbans start chasing each other with swords.
They really running around and chasing each other with swords.
That is awesome.
Oh my God, this is like a scene from Indiana Jones.
Yeah, it's like
Golden Temple अमृतसर की आप तस्वीरें देख
a
रहे हैं.
gang. It's like a sword gang fight.
So is it like the blue turbans against the yellow turbans?
Yeah, it seems to be the blue turbans
Crimson Bloods of
the turbans.
Yeah.
Turban Wars.
Turban Wars.
Yo, dude, they aren't even playing.
I wonder what possessed them to start this whole sword fight at church.
Somebody probably said somebody's wife or something. Said, "Hey, your girl's hot." Like,
you can't have this goat.
Fighting over a woman, or like you said, a goat. I don't know. It was probably something real stupid.
You realize
somebody stepped on somebody's puma.
Say what? Oh, they are?
Yeah, this is Lupin. Yeah.
Oh, well,
this is the third time it's played already.
Well, I mean, I like the fact that they're just running around sitting there chopping up each other. I mean, honestly, I could sit and watch the turban people with swords.
First of all, you got to think about this, all right? They get to go to a holy place with weapons. And it's swords of all things. I'm just geeking out because I like swords. So.
Yo, dude, if I had the option to try and do that once in my life, I think I'd have to take it up.
I wish I could travel through DC with a sword. Oh, wait a minute. I already have.
And you get stopped and shot and all types of stuff.
Mind you, it was a fake sword, but still.
And see, the one thing.
What church is it you get to go to and you get to bring swords to church? That is an awesome church.
I'm telling you, but it's more fun than guns and knives and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know the one thing missing from this news story?
Golden Temple की तस्वीरें आप देख रहे हैं.
The rock in the building.
Yeah, and this song of all of them too.
Now we have to pass this up.
You're wrong, man. You're wrong.
Brooklyn, New York, it's your boy.
Man, you know what you need here? You have this song playing. You need some like sword clanging sound effects, like on the old kung fu movies.
As soon as the beat drop, we got the streets in the rock. Came to see the mommies in the spot. On the count of 3, drop your body like it's hot. 1, young, 2, you. 1, 2, 3, young hoes. Snake charmer, move your body like a snake, mama. Maybe you wanna put the snake on ya. I'm on my 8th summer, still hot, young, the 8th wonder. All I do is get bread. I take wonder. I take one of your chicks straight from under your armpit. The black Brad Pitt.
This shouldn't be so funny, but anybody that's watching the Yo-Yo DC stream, it's getting one of the best streets in the world.
Broke out into a sword fight. Come on, you go to a church where you can bring swords. This was bound to happen. Somebody just needed an excuse. Oh, I wonder if the swords are sharpened.
No, let's be honest, okay? These are not play swords. These niggas right here
real steel.
Are mad, and they mean serious business. They are not playing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I had to go full blown racy right there and play the Punjabi MC with the sand niggas running around with turbans and swords and shit. I'm not wrong. Yeah. They're wrong. They're the motherfuckers running around with swords and shit
at church. Hey,
at church. Do you know how much trouble I would have got into if I ran up in the fucking church with the sword?
Not in that church. You'd be fine. You'd be blending in.
Well, yeah, that church, but I'd also have to wear a turban. I definitely ain't got no turban.
See, can I go to that church minus a turban? Because I would love to go to. I'd love to go to that church with a sword.
You'd love to go to that church with a sword?
Yeah, you get to go to church with a sword.
I mean,
I would go minus a turban.
You go minus the turban?
Yeah, I go minus the turban.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to let you into that fucking church.
I got to wear a turban?
You know, I think it's racist, too.
I think
it's totally racist that, you know, you would have to wear a turban to go to that church, but I guarantee you, without a shadow of a doubt, that there's no way that you're going to be getting into that church without a turban. Like, they're just not going to, it's not happening.
Can I take it off once I come in, once I get in there? I got to keep it on the entire time.
I'm pretty sure you have to keep it on the entire time.
Well, I get a sword, so that's the benefit. That's the benefit of it.
I'm pretty sure that you have to keep that on the entire time. You're going to get into some serious trouble up in the Punjab camp without having.
All right, I'll wear the turban as long as they get to carry a sword. I get to bring my own sword, right?
Are you going to bring one of their swords, or are you going to bring your own little makeshift sword?
No, I want to bring my own sword. It's going to be steel. I want a real sword.
Do you have a sword that looks like their turban swords?
No, I can get one though, but no. I want like Braveheart's sword. I want that giant sword.
So you want a sword so you could just crush all them with your sword?
Well, I just want to prepare just in case something goes off like that.
Let me tell you something. Those are trained ninja people.
I'll train myself. I'll train myself in fencing too.
Okay, so you're saying that you're going to be able to hold it down against them.
Yeah, if I go to that church, I got to prepare first. I got to learn how to fence too.
You got to learn how to fence and how to carry a sword to go to church.
Just in case somebody throws something, somebody blows up there and tries to, start something. I don't know how to handle myself.
Hey, just in case, And
I'll make sure to duck so they purposely knock off the turban. So now I'm fighting with no turban on.
I wonder if they have a lot of hair underneath there.
Tons, like really, really long.
So do you think they just don't?
They just don't cut it. Yeah.
All right. Let's do the next story.
All right. That was fun. That was a good story, by the way.
Oh, that was a good one.